You can now get a 30-day trial to experience The Athletic for free. Visit the link in the description below to try it now. Despite concerns that the midfield of Declan Rice and Kalvin Phillips would be too defensive, England's display against Croatia earned a victory that was built on the Leeds midfielders' all-around excellence. Central to Phillips' performance was how he fitted in around the rest of what England were doing. Southgate wants England to build from the back, retain possession, and then use the attacking players' movement and rotations to find space between the lines to attack. In deep build-up, England used two main shapes. The first of these was conventional. The fullbacks advanced a bit, with Declan Rice staying in line as a pivot and the two centre-backs slightly split. The second saw Rice drop alongside John Stones to his left, with Tyrone Mings deeper to make a triangle. Now, these secure platforms with lots of passing options meant that Phillips could push much higher than England fans have been used to seeing him. Then, with Mount and Sterling rotating horizontally and Foden drifting from out to in on the right, England's attacking players could take the ball to feet, or in Sterling's case, over the top from Mings down the left. As this happened, Croatia's defenders were naturally drawn into the same space, clustering largely on England's left side or falling back towards their goal as England carried the ball towards them. Phillips, therefore, was often in space and available. Able to push up into the right half space, his positioning allowed two things. Offensively, he was frequently England's outball in build-up around the halfway line or just beyond. He could take a pass and move the ball on quickly, before deciding to hold his position or move aggressively forwards and push past Kane, which he did a few times. This is why, although some of his passing seemed very conservative, sideways or backwards, it was absolutely crucial to England's ability to control the game's tempo and overcome Croatia's much vaunted midfield. Defensively, Phillips roamed, but it was on the right where he did most damage. If England's attackers were largely left-sided, Croatian counter-attacks naturally attempted to move the ball the other way. But here, Phillips, in his position to be an outball, could also aggressively cover ground and mark the space, making recoveries and tackles in a patch just over the halfway line in England's right half space. It was also in this area that he was found by Walker's smart through pass, in space partly created by Foden's drift wide right, and we've looked at this goal in depth on our Tifo IRL channel. Phillips' excellence in the tackle, in ball recoveries, and in his ability to find the space created by his teammates' movement was all key to England's success, and fundamentally rested on Gareth Southgate's plan in possession. His assist put the gloss on a brilliant performance, but his overall contribution was broad, highly effective, and key to England's excellent start. If you like this video, please subscribe to Tifo to help us reach 1 million subscribers. The Athletic is where the Manchester United reporters revealed the truth behind the club's Jadon Sancho transfer fiasco, where the Tottenham reporters brought you news of Gareth Bale's return before anyone else, where the Chelsea reporters told us 3 days before his sacking that Frank Lampard was on the verge of losing his job. And you can try it now for free for 30 days. See the link in the description.